Everyone, today we're diving into how ADHD affects the brain, how it impacts behavior, emotional regulation, and eating habits. Let's break it down step by step. So, what is ADHD? It stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's a neurological condition that affects attention, impulse control, and activity levels. People with ADHD often experience challenges in focusing, staying organized, and managing their emotions. The ADHD brain is very different. For example, the prefrontal cortex, this area is responsible for executive functioning, planning, decision making, and impulse control. In ADHD brains, the prefrontal cortex can be less active, making it harder to stay organized and control their impulses. The basal ganglia, this part helps regulate movement coordination, and in ADHD, the basal ganglia might be smaller, leading to hyperactivity and impulsivity. The cerebellum, it is involved in motor control and cognition functions, and it can also be smaller in those with ADHD, affecting both physical coordination and cognitive processes. Neurotransmitters, such as dopamine, often referred to as the reward neurotransmitter, the levels are usually lower in people with ADHD. This impacts motivation and pleasure, making it harder to find satisfaction in everyday tasks. I always find it really hard to say this, but norepinephrine, this neurotransmitter affects attention and response actions. Imbalances can lead to difficulties in sustaining affection, attention, and regulating emotions. People with ADHD often have intense emotions that can change really rapidly. This is because of their impulse control, so there's difficulty in controlling impulses that can lead to reacting quickly without thinking through the consequences. Emotional regulation, so lower activity in brain areas that manage emotions can result in mood swings and heightened emotional responses. ADHD can significantly impact eating habits, so often in ways that contribute to eating disorders. So through impulsive behavior, it can lead to binge eating or making poor food choices without considering long-term health effects. Seeking stimulation, lower dopamine levels might push individuals to seek pleasure through food, especially the ones they've been trying to avoid with higher energy, sugar, if they're avoiding fatty foods that provide a quick dopamine boost. Being easily distracted makes it even more difficult to focus and can lead to mindless eating, where people with ADHD may not even notice how much they've eaten. So there are a few strategies that I'd like to leave you with for managing your eating habits and ADHD. So first of all, structured eating and setting regular meal times is the most important. Stick to a routine to help regulate hunger and prevent impulsive snacking. Make sure to plan all of your meals. Even prepare your meals in advance to avoid making impulsive and unhealthy food choices. Be mindful about your eating. Practice this. Practice eating without distractions. Focus on your meal without your phone, without the TV on, so that you can notice your hunger signals, your fullness signals, and also how much you might be enjoying your food. Take time to slow down. Take your time to chew and savor your food, giving your brain time to register fullness. Maybe find lots of different options of snacks, ones that you might consider healthier than others, and ones that you might consider more like fun snacks, social snacks, stuck up on different fruits, vegetables, nuts, cereal bars, even different chocolates to make it easier for you to choose. Avoid always choosing higher energy snacks to help you avoid the highs and lows of your energy levels. So opt for something that's balanced, that might include something that is from a different food group that you've had that day. So for example, snacks that include protein or calcium or fiber. Okay, so using things and eating things to help maintain your blood sugar and your energy levels will also help you manage your concentration levels and also then be less distracted. Get emotional support as well. So therapy and counseling can help, working with a therapist that can help manage emotional regulation and develop healthier coping strategies will help you get much further in keeping all these things going, keep maintaining all these changes. There are also support groups that are available. So these groups are for people with ADHD or eating disorders, and they can provide valuable support and also valuable insight through shared experiences. So the Ashley Cross Eating Disorder Service can help you. We offer comprehensive support for individuals struggling with eating disorders as well as ADHD and other neurodiversities. Our multidisciplinary team of therapists and dietitians are dedicated to helping you achieve better emotional regulation and healthier eating habits. We accept both self-referrals as well as professional referrals, making it easier for you to get help. Feel free to go onto our website, aceds.co.uk, aceds.co.uk, or feel free to give us a call on 01202 122 796. Please feel free to reach out to us for your own personalized support and even guidance, because you're not alone in this, and this journey is not for you to do on your own. We're here to help you every single step of the way. I find that understanding how ADHD affects your brain can empower you to make better choices and develop strategies to make your eating behaviors and emotions more manageable. Remember, it's okay to seek help, and please use all of these available resources to you. You've got this. Stay strong and take one step at a time. For more support, don't hesitate to get in touch with any of us at ACEDS and start your journey towards feeling more comfortable and better in your health and well-being.